Reid, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy, on this historic mission, you take with you the heart of this Artemis team, the daring spirit of the American people and our partners across the globe, and the hopes and dreams of a new generation. Godspeed, Artemis II. Let's go.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff.
We thought as a crew, we need to name this spacecraft. We need to have a name for the Orion spacecraft that we're going to ride this magical mission on. We are bringing together the world. We are bringing together an amazing workforce, and they are bringing together an amazing vehicle. And at the end of all that, when you squeeze it all down, it created magic. So we're going to fly around the moon in the spacecraft Integrity.
Integrity, GPS processing.
Outstanding, Stan. We see the same, and we have a beautiful moonrise. We're headed right at it.
Our science team helped us out with a couple of relatively fresh craters on the moon that have not been previously named, and our crew would like to propose a couple of potential names for those items or those areas. The first one we'd like to suggest is a named crater in honor of our great spacecraft Integrity. And the second one, and especially meaningful for this crew, is a number of years ago we started this journey in our close-knit astronaut family, and we lost a loved one. And there's a feature in a really neat place on the moon, and it is on the near side, far side boundary. And so at certain times of the moon's transit around Earth, we will be able to see this from Earth. And we would like to call it Carol, and you spell that C-A-R-R-O-L-L.
Integrity and Carol Crater, loud and clear. Thank you.
The moon is about 3 to 4 times the size of the Earth, and it is almost full, and the Earth is just a small crescent out there. It's magnificent. I got a picture of it. Such a majestic view out here.
And we just heard confirmation here in Mission Control Houston that we have reached the closest point of our destination to the moon at MET 5 days, 25 minutes, and 34 seconds. And we anticipate the spacecraft's altitude is approximately 4,067 statute miles above the moon.
Integrity, we have you loud and clear. Tell me.
Houston, we have you the same, and it is so great to hear from Earth again. It is phenomenal, and the moon we are looking at is not the moon you see from Earth whatsoever. Victor is absolutely mesmerized by Oriental. He says that you can actually see the terrain. It's not an albedo change. It's not shadows. You can actually just tell that they are terrain features of the multi-rigged crater there.
You know, I'm not one for hyperbole, but it's the only thing I could come up with. Just seeing Tycho, there's mountains to the north. You can see Copernicus, Rainier Gamma. It's just everything from the training, but in 3 dimension, and absolutely unbelievable. This is incredible.
Kathy Moonjoy.
Pushing ourselves to explore is just core to who we are. That's a part of being a human. We want to know what's out there just beyond the horizon, and so the Artemis program is our opportunity. The most exciting aspect of this mission for me is the exploration we're doing is the first few steps on the path of getting humans to Mars, and I don't think that can be overstated.
When we walked out that crew access arm, I just had images of all those Apollo launches and shuttle launches that I saw as a kid, and it was unreal. I actually had to stop and just stand a moment in the crew access arm to really let it all sink in.
There's some scientific value in what we say about what we see. What science about the moon does in the future is going to at least be affected a little bit by what we say about that view. As we are so far from Earth and looking back at, the beauty of creation, I think for me, one of the really important personal perspectives that I have up here is I can really see Earth as one thing. And, when I read the Bible and I look at all of the amazing things that were done for us who were created, it's you have this amazing place, this spaceship. You guys are talking to us because we're in a spaceship really far from Earth, but you're on a spaceship called Earth that was created to give us a place to live in the universe, in the cosmos. I think maybe the distance we are from you makes you think what we're doing is special, but we're the same distance from you. And I'm trying to tell you, just trust me, you are special. In all of this emptiness, this is a whole bunch of nothing, this thing we call the universe. You have this oasis, this beautiful place that we get to exist together.
And as we get close to the nearest point to the moon and farthest point from Earth, as we continue to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos, I would like to remind you of one of the most important mysteries there on Earth, and that's love. Christ said in response to what was the greatest command, that it was to love God with all that you are. And he also, being a great teacher, said the second is equal to it, and that is to love your neighbor as yourself. And so as we prepare to go out of radio communication to all of you down there on Earth and around Earth, we love you from the moon.
Victor, thank you. I also want to let you know that we have Deanna Glover with us in the viewing gallery. She's all smiles.
Well, you just got a bunch of cheers up here. Hey, babe. I love you from the moon. And Houston Integrity, we just wanted to share a little bit of the sentiment up here if you got a moment.
Please, Jeremy, we are all ears.
Well, we just wanted to communicate to everyone around the planet who's worked to make Artemis possible that we firmly felt the power of your perseverance. Humanity has once again shown what we are capable of, and it's your hopes for the future that carry us now on this journey around the moon.
Asia, Africa, and Oceania, we are looking back at you. We hear you can look up and see the moon right now. We see you too. When we burned this bird towards the moon, I said that we do not leave Earth, but we choose it. And that is true. We will explore, we will build ships, we will visit again. We will construct science outposts. We will drive rovers. We will do radio astronomy. We will found companies. We will bolster industry. We will inspire. But ultimately, we will always choose Earth. We will always choose each other.
Integrity from Earth, our single system, fragile and interconnected, we copy. Those of us that can are looking back.
New Sounds Global. 15 years and counting.
The operator and the destroyer. Two sides of the same coin. Every time we think we've got one, it's just another decoy. Enough already. I'm sick of chasing ghosts. Get to the bottom of it and stop Klassic Kloudhead from releasing new material. They're always one step ahead, and we still can't figure out how they're getting into our systems. Every time they appear, files start corrupting. We have unconfirmed intel that the operator and the destroyer are able to merge. We can't let that happen. The new album from Klassic Kloudhead, Good Bad.
Bah, 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 bah.